Jenny recently announced she was pregnant for the second time after receiving IVF, but the journey wasn't as easy as she thought. Let's have a look.
I was 39 when we got married. You were 35. Right?
35, yeah.
I was obviously older when we met. I scored a younger man. Cougar! But I had always wanted to be a mother.
Because we were both older. I think we had a sense of urgency to start a family once we got married.
And then got pregnant right after. Our daughter was born June 29th, 2013.
Good girl.
As our daughter got a year old, you know, I saw her with other children, and I wanted that for her. Then we tried again, and then I had a miscarriage early on, so that was very devastating. And at that point, it was time to maybe try IVF. I met Dr. Potter through my boss, Jeff Lewis, who I do a show called Flipping Out with. Jeff had gone through his own long road of having a baby. I'll never forget. He said, I love football, and it's the fourth quarter, and we have to throw a long bomb into the end zone, and we're gonna score. And I said, oh, I get this, you know. These are some of the medicines I had to take for our IVF. Look at those doozies right there. That's a precision glide needle. We had one embryo, and he said this will have a 50% chance. 2 days before he said, come in and do the blood tests. Of course, I cheated and went and got a pregnancy test. I took the first test, and it was negative.
Did you test one more time?
Okay, there were 3 tests in the box. So yes, day went by, came home, took the last test, and it said pregnant. I just couldn't believe it. Right now, I am about 20 weeks pregnant. We found out it was a girl. Jonathan and I were both thrilled to see my daughter carrying around her baby doll now. How excited are you to be a big sister? I'm so excited. And talking all about being a big sister, it was worth it.
Guess what? She just burped at me.
No way.
Joining us now with Jenny is her husband, orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Jonathan Nassos, along with Jenny's doctor, board-certified reproductive endocrinologist and infertility specialist, Dr. Daniel Potter, who joins us in the audience. And I said it before, but congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yet it's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. I just can't say how grateful I am, and for those people watching who are frustrated, I want you to champion on. I believe that when science and spirituality can meet, and this was a straight-up miracle. It was, and I'm very grateful.
Dr. Potter, what was unique about Jenny's situation?
Well, I would say the most unique thing is that she was 43 years of age. She had failed IVF at another facility and was essentially told she needed to use an egg donor. Yet when I had a chance to review her results, I could see that she was a high producer of eggs, but the quality was just very poor. And to me, that suggested that she might have insulin resistance. So we did testing, identified the insulin resistance, and I formulated an individualized protocol that would, you know, optimize her egg quality. We genetically screened the embryos because obviously at 43 you're going to have a high incidence of, you know, abnormal chromosomes in the embryos, and we were left with a single normal embryo to transfer, and here we are.
Was there ever a point where either of you thought to yourselves, this isn't going to happen?
After the first round of IVF, we had a disappointment. It was unsuccessful.
But I would say after the miscarriage I had 1 year ago, you know, that, and God is amazing because it was restoration 1 year later to be pregnant at Christmas. And so I say again on a loop to people, don't give up because miracles are out there.
We have a little something for you. This is...
Oh, thank you. Oh.